Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we're continuing on with the major project that we've been working on to basically build up the core of the empire, the center, the home holdings of the imperial family as much as possible, and so that is what we are going to continue to do. We're improving the estate, we're building up all of our castles and cities and temples and everything else, and we're just going to keep pouring money and effort into that project. Because I'm pretty good on territorial claims. I've got no real threats on our borders right now. The only thing that could potentially be a problem is the Mongol Empire, and they're not close yet. Their military strength is not even all that good. So we're secure. We're sitting pretty, so we're just gonna focus on our own affairs for now. So I am trying to change Marshall over to equal. 11 years left for that to go. We're working on cranes. It's gonna take another 17 years. Maybe a person that could be sponsored, metalsmith inspiration. Yeah, welcome to the court. We're gonna sponsor you as well. And maybe we'll go ahead and say you could be a court artificer. You're not great, but right now, you're what we've got, so. Is there anyone special? We want to dedicate our artifacts. Let's see. Empress gains opinion. We don't really need our Empress to gain opinion. We don't really need prestige. Nah, we'll go ahead and grab the prestige. We can negotiate an alliance. We can use some influence, negotiate an alliance there. Transfer the governess to the viceroy. Yeah, we'll do that. Is everything else upgraded as far as it's going to get? I think everybody else is upgraded as far as it's going to get. Alright, Floor has come of age. She is a skilled tactician. This is a regular marriage. Who do I have as wards? Oh yeah, my other son, Cecilia. is ward as well. Okay. Alright. We'll upgrade what we've got. Oof, that was an expensive upgrade. My marshal brings my kinsman Lop. Honorary commandership. I believe that you might wish to have a say in the matter beforehand. We'll bring him in, but not as a commander. Time disappears in Adelaida's shop, drinking sack wine as we excitedly discuss the regalia she is making me. Am I imagining things? There's an indescribable tension. No, there is not. And she's scarred. Quick. No. Alright, is there anything that I can afford to upgrade? This is ridiculous. Lord Teresio protests. As the keeper of the Emperor's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. Alright, so our antiquarian is having an argument. 50-50 shot, whether it would be a higher quality or lower quality. Lower quality, because of course it would. Okay. Mention of a lawless fugitive, Macalda, has been staying at your court. Hand them over to meet my justice and remember your cooperation for years to come. Who are you? Bulgaria. You're the ruler of Bulgaria. I don't even know who you are. No. Alright, we have another son who is also a genius. Man, we've been cranking out genius children. Alright, that can get upgraded. Holy Legend Seed gained. You gained a Holy Builder of Alpuente. Alpuente. First things first. Oh, we don't have the money to do it. We need to grant you to someone to properly manage the temple. We need to wait a month for some money to come in. We got a decent regalia. Okay. I'll have to see how it compares to... We become nicknamed the Good. Alright, excellent. Alright, we have King Alphonse's regalia. Or the Theria regalia. Fertility plus 15%, prestige, glory hound vassal tanks contribution. Prestige, attraction opinion. Yeah, I think I will actually switch over to it. Another Etheric Holy Order has been founded. Okay. A couple of castles that, should probably just belong to this vassal. Alright. Grant appointment. Yep, it's yours to do with as you see fit. Good. Alright, what a sight. They said there are 200 rooms inside, and all their doors are made of solid gold. And in the basement, we have another person. Monthly income, increase per villa building. And upon the education of my son, Rickulf. Is diplomacy really the appropriate direction? Alright, our son, Rickulf, who's 7. Not one that we are actually directly educating. Education for changes. No. We'll keep him where he is. Let's see. Murex Fisheries. We have the option to start a legend. It costs 52.32 per month. Oh, this is the legend of King Alphonse II. And I guess we'll go ahead and start this. Sure. Alright, yep. Successor Squabble. Governor Turibus and Lady Delenar's relationship may have started as one of animosity and spite, but under my guidance, they learned how to understand and trust each other. Careful fostering of these attributes has led to the creation of a strong friendship. Excellent. Let's see. I soon find Leonardo playfully tuning his instrument, leaning on the stone bench. I'm alerted. His eyes immediately bright up. Is it true that the reason for your legend was to impress Adelaida? We'll make our Empress our soulmate. Sure. I'm jowled deep in my second helping of Entremonts. I catch Leonardo looking at me rather reproachfully. You know, my lord, he begins gently. Given you are trying to display your holiness, perhaps you might consider reining that in a tad. I look down at the food. It's delicious. Perhaps Leonardo has a point. He's my court chronicler, seneschal, and eparch. He's got a lot of hats. You're right, and I will do better. All right. All right, upgrade that. My vassal, Vicereine, Aonia. Okay, yep, somebody's having an affair. I guess this is the legend spreading. Ah, we can become August. I think what we might want to do is go to stewardship. Go domain focus, and we're gonna go down the architect tree, which is probably something I should have been doing, but oh well. Excuse me, I just need to upgrade that. Thank you. Greasing mouths. As a vassal often clamors to gain attention of their liege, but for once, that particular table has been turned. Thurninar would be such a boon to have as an advocate of the holy builder of Alpuente. I must make every effort to get on our side. Best to catch your eye. Prize Winton. Oh, I don't want to give that away. An investment in Badajaws might prove persuasive. I mean, I could... No, I'm kind of using that. I would get out of that debt in like a month, so okay. I've had another son who is also a genius. So tell me, my lord, my personal physician, Leonardo's voice. He's also my personal physician. Snaps me out of my thoughts and I find him waving his hand. The quill spilling ink over the floor. What about that time you began the war of the magistrate Octavius's... Oh, that was when I took that. All humble and content quarters and guests. Lose 54 stress because we are content. 70%. A tearful petition. The light shines so pleasantly on the throne room this morning, my lord. My personal physician, Leonardo says. It reminds me of the day fate decided to start your legend. Do you remember how benevolent you were, attending that peasant's desperate pleas? He says with an eloquent wink. %. Okay, well, we didn't get it apparently. Alright, our son is no longer sickly. A woman named Amma approached me seeking employment, claiming to bear a letter of recommendation from the Emperor himself. We'll imprison that person. Alright, what other options could we throw in here? Some living quarters? Okay. Upgrade those Murex fisheries. General continues to jot down more and more tales. Now, I did hear one rather interesting story. He begins slowly of a certain drinking contest with an ogre, of all things. How mightily our hero did to be able to drink such a creature under the table. Perhaps a demonstration would let me truly appreciate such a feat? I don't know where this tall tale came from, but a certain amount of pride begins to prickle. Again, hung over. Uh, 80% chance that we get a legend increase. Alright, legend increases greatly. We are being raided. That's a bold move. I'm banking on the fact that you probably can get the raiding done before my my army gathers. Alright, well, we gave them a bit of a thrashing. So that's good. Alright, send the army home. Alright. A book collection. A bath. A bath. Since I hear my son Punicus laughing at play with his fellows, I am Emperor Rickolf of Iberia. I am the hero. He is reenacting the holy builder of Al Puente for his adoring peers. The children all look upon Punicus with wonder and adoration. My heart soars to hear those legendary names and places passing the lips of the next generation with such vigor and enthusiasm. Although one day all of us will turn to dust, the legend will never die. His learning increases by 1. Yes, we'll do that. You new court chaplain. Sure, we'll go with you. You're working on doing some conversion. Baron Guillaume Ramon's friendship. Yep. Or made a friend. I was watching Cecilia play with other children when Calanthus tried to push her over. Took it in stride. Forgiving. Wrathful. Fickle. Forgiving should be fine. My personal physician, Leonardo, is coming today with an interesting proposal. He claims he could skew the truth a little and rewrite the Holy Builder of Al Puente to take place in the Holy Lands of Mancala rather than the earthly Al Puente. No. No. Legendary pilgrim sites. I should probably build up. Like, really build up that temple. Didn't we? Okay, fine. You can join. I pause and write and pause and write. The words for this missive must be chosen carefully. Any loose phrases for my message or my friend Lope will not be looked kindly upon, but his supports... Oh, well, we'll just pick one. And he is pleased. Alright. We got going on here, under-equipped. Let's see, my men need better quality arms. We'll give him one of my old things that I'm not using. Someone is trying to steal from me, apparently. Alright, stewardship, cutting cornerstones, build construction costs down. Alright, but I think we're going to go ahead and stop here for now. I'm still working on this legend. We'll see where that ends up going. So, for now, we will stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.